Think to yourself that every day is your last. The hour to which you do not look forward will come as a welcome surprise. When you want a good laugh, you'll find me in a fine state, fat and sleek. A true hog of Epicurus' food.
1996 marks the beginning of a new era. A dysfunctional member of the alcoholic family. This exhibit.
If you recall, our last collaboration ended rather messily.
Yeah, that's the fear we talked about. You stink of fear, well, but you're not a coward. Have you never felt a sudden rush of panic?
Gruesome, isn't it?
But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage.
Who is this?
Hair blonde, eyes pale blue.
You mustn't judge too harshly, Will. This is first time.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep.
Oh, what's on your mind?
The gun, the bombs, the revolution.
Precision of the cuts, yes. Choice of souvenirs.
Wait, back up. Let me start earlier.
I'm starting to be able to think like this one.
You're able to assume the emotional point of view of other people, even those that might scare or sicken you. Troubling gift, I should think.
Without our imaginations, we'd be like all those other poor dullards. Imagine what you would do, Will, if you could go back in time.
Put a gun to my head and paint the walls with my brains.
Ever seen blood in the moonlight, Will?
What is the first and principal thing he does? What needs does he serve by killing? What is it he covets? Simplicity.
Bon appetit.
How do we begin to covet? We begin by coveting what we see every day.
What a naughty boy.
It takes experience to master it.
More akin to artistic imagination. Do you dream much, Will?
I already knew the story before he told it to me. I got right in everyone's hostile little face.
What does he do, this man? What did you see?
Mere puppets.
Best thing for him, really. His therapy was going nowhere.
Perhaps I made a mistake.
When you have insomnia, you're never really asleep.
You're a clever guy. You had disadvantage.
What disadvantage?
You're insane.
I'm only human.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
Getting exciting now.
That old saying, how you always hurt the one you love.
We're done. Unbelievable. Very modern art.
And you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool? No, just think of him as a kind of experiment.
How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight.
You can swallow a pint of blood before you get sick.
That is his nature.
I don't want to die without any scars.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that? No, that was incidental. Then something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream? Read Marcus Aurelius. Of each particular thing, ask, what is it in itself?
I'm all ears.
Quid pro quo. Oh, very short. Everything you need to find him is right there in those pages. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. What else?
With a gun barrel between your teeth, you speak only in vowels. I am Jack's cold sweat, losing all hope. His freedom.
But are you strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself?
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
That's what our pilgrim is doing. He is refining his methods. He is evolving.
You're the best forensic psychiatrist I know.
Do you dream much, Will?
Good evening.
Our scars have the power to remind us that the past was real.